Good morning, student. This is your computer teacher Nagand Kumar. I hope you all are fine and happy with your family. In last video, I had discussed about your last combinational circuit, that is multiplexer. Today I am going to discuss another important Java program for Kapikar number. This program is also important for your board practical examination. So let us first discuss the question. So write a program to accept a number and check whether it is a Kapikar number or not. Kapikar number are those number whose square, if split into two parts, first half and second part, and then we add it, will be the same as the original number. For example, take example when number is 45, when when we square this number, it is 2025. Then first half is 20 and second half is 25. When we add together, it is 45. So the 45 is a Kapikar number. Example 2, if the number is equal to 9, then a square of 9 is 81. So 8 plus 1, again it is 9. It is equal to the number. So 9 is also a Kapikar number. Now let's first discuss how to solve this program. So first, input the number, input a number in a variable, for example n. Now in second step, find its square and store in another variable, for example sq is equal to n into n. Here we store a square of the given number inside the sq variable. Now in third step, convert this square into a string by using integer.toString function and store this number in a string variable, like string s is equal to integer.toString, and within the bracket we have passed the sq integer. In step 4, we adding a 0 in the beginning of the string if the square is of single digit. That is, if a square is less than equal to 9, then we have to add 0 as a string s is equal to 0 in double quotes plus s. Now find the length of the string using length function and store it in another variable L. By this we got the number of digits in a square. For example, int I is equal to s dot length. Now we find mid of the length by dividing it by 2. For example, int mid is equal to L by 2. Now we extract first half of the string by substring function. String left is equal to s dot substring 0 comma mid. It first extract the first half of the number inside the 0 to mid. We have passed the parameter 0 to mid, so it string the string from 0 to mid position and store inside the left string. And in the same way we extract the second half of the string right is equal to s dot substring mid. It start extracting the string from the mid position to the last and store inside the right. Now we have to convert these two string into integer once again by the help of integer dot parseInt function, and again we have stored this in two variables. Here I have taken int x is equal to integer dot parseInt, and we have passed the left, and int y is equal to integer dot parseInt, then pass the right string. So now the value of first half is stored inside the x, and value of the second half is stored inside the string y. Now check the sum of these two numbers x plus y. If it is equal to the original number, then it is a Kapikar number. So in this way we check the given number is Kapikar number or not. So students, that's all for today. In next video I will discuss the coding of this program. So stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.